All right, and we're back. Let's finish this up. Stuff to upgrade the Draupnir spear, which I will actually be getting ready to use soon. And I am actually kind of glad that Freya's here.
Look, over there. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light them. Okay. Fast learner.
Yep.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was. Leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Would that be such a bad thing? Sometimes a leader who has the job forced on them never was meant to really lead. At the best, they were there to be second in command. Let's have some fun. Okay. All right, they're over here. So much better.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Not dissing Atreus or anything, but I feel...
I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
I just personally feel Freya is a better person to fight with than Atreus, personally.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the ashes. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like I've done this before. Wait, I thought the poison wasn't supposed to damage her. Anyway.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Okay.
Ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Powerful, I guess.
Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
All right, now let me move.
It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Frayer, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me go. Stop trying to flex how great you actually made the game look. Okay.
I see something.
There we go. Remember that one. I remember before always having to keep my shield up, having to deal with that. Take that.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Yep, because we're gonna need that later.
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now!
But when they're defenseless, that's no fun. See, totally more fun when they're actually able to fight back. I was about to say, I was like, why is this one so far?
Enemies to your left!
Like, see? Freya's way better. No, my bad. This way.
So much has happened since I last saw Frayer. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
He did apologize. It's just like everything ended in one day.
Now how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
All right, so double it up here.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
True. Gotta get that ambush.
Enemies on the left! Shield strike now!
Well, no point of that shield strike.
The whip! It's creating more!
Did this guy just try to sneak me? Alright, yep, just following her.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me. He must.
Gotta get that raven.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Like, I gotta be able to make it through. There we go. There we go, finally. Yeah, finally. Real quick, gotta go get this. Alright, so when that's up,
So
that's a
what's
different
next,
way.
if not preparing for war?
I do not know. But I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Yeah, definitely not a choice that's gonna just be easy for Kratos to make.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Alright, time for them to have a talk.
Surely is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you.
Kind of want to know what he said.
Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
Take the deal.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough.
Way to
Ain't
kill
y'all
the
got
mood.
nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with you. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
I love how Bronk just teleported there.
Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Let me move.
How's that big fella a traveling with who might want to help me with a thing?
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
Let's upgrade that.
How did a traveler come to follow my running?
The truth I pledged my life to. It was a lie. Old Frayer was left to me back together. Give me something real to believe in.
That's right.
Drop near.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. It's lucky to have you.
Okay. What about my shield?
Lord Frayer,
All right, it's not perfect.
she probably escaped the Blothrinder breeding farm north of here. We all told
What
her
is it?
she was
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
I'll be retrieving that orb off screen.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
All right, well, we'll take care of that in the next one. Well, we'll be getting out of the camp in the next one.